Attention passionate Kansas City CHIFS fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Kansas City Chiefs' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Kansas City Chiefs fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Kansas City CHIFS FANS. Let's get to the news. Now, folks, if you've been paying close attention to the NFL offseason, you know that the Kansas City Chiefs are always working behind the scenes, making strategic moves to keep their edge in what's arguably the most competitive division in football. And this year, the buzz around Arrowhead Stadium is especially intense. Rumors are swirling that the Chiefs are in serious talks to bring in a veteran offensive lineman from the Washington Commanders. Now, I know what you're thinking, offensive line, right? That might seem like a routine move, but in reality, this could be a game changer for Kansas City. It's not just about adding a player, it's about reinforcing the backbone of one of the league's most potent offenses. The player at the center of these rumors, whose name has yet to be officially confirmed, is a seasoned veteran with significant NFL experience. He's played for the Commanders and his resume carries weight. He's known for his toughness, his ability to protect the quarterback, and his versatility up front. For Chiefs fans, this is exciting news because it shows that the team's front office is laser-focused on addressing their needs. We all know that Patrick Mahomes is an incredible quarterback, one of the best in NFL history, but even the greatest need protection. And that's exactly what this potential signing aims to do: give Mahomes more time in the pocket, reduce the pressure from opposing defenses, and open up more opportunities for the team's dynamic skill players to make plays. Now, if you look at the Chiefs' offensive line last season, they had some ups and downs. Injuries, inconsistent protection, and a few costly sacks at crucial moments. These are things that can make or break a season, especially when you're competing at the highest level. Mahomes, of course, is a magician on the field, able to extend plays and improvise even under pressure. But there's only so much magic he can do if the line isn't holding up. So the Chiefs have been very proactive in trying to shore up that position, and this rumored signing could be just what they need to take that step forward. It's worth mentioning that the NFL offseason is a constant chess game. Teams are always looking to improve, to find that secret move that can put them over the edge. The Chiefs, with their Super Bowl-winning roster, are always in the mix. They've built a team that's not only talented but also disciplined and hungry for more. With the addition of a veteran offensive lineman, someone who understands the NFL, who's been through the grind, they're signaling that they're not content with just being good. They want to be great again. They want to chase another Lombardi trophy, and every move they make, including this potential signing, is with that goal in mind. And let's not forget the broader context of the AFC. The conference is stacked this year, with teams like the Bengals, Bills, Dolphins, and Jaguars all making moves to improve their rosters. But the Chiefs have always been one step ahead, thanks in part to their innovative coaching staff led by Andy Reid and the stellar play of Patrick Mahomes. When you add depth and experience to the offensive line, you're not just protecting Mahomes, you're also creating a more balanced attack, allowing the team to run the ball more effectively and keep defenses honest. It's a strategic move that could pay huge dividends during the grueling playoff run. Now, I want to pause here for a second. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Kansas City Chiefs news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal, because this kind of move, folks, isn't just about filling a roster spot. It's about sending a message to the rest of the league and, more importantly, to the fans. The Chiefs are serious about defending their title, about building a team that can sustain success over the long haul. And it's no secret that the offensive line has been a point of focus for them in recent years. Think back to the Super Bowl run in 2020, where Mahomes was under constant pressure, and even last season, where a few costly sacks and penalties kept them from fully unleashing that explosive offense at times. Adding this veteran lineman from Washington could be the piece that finally stabilizes that unit. It's about experience, leadership, and resilience. These guys aren't just plug-and-play players, they understand what it takes to win in the NFL, and they know how to perform under pressure. For Kansas City, this is about more than just a roster move, it's about maintaining their identity as a team that can adapt, evolve, and overcome any challenge. And of course, this isn't just about the present, it's also about the future. The Chiefs have a core group of players who are still in their prime or just entering it. Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, these guys are the heart and soul of this team. But football is a game of inches, and the margins of victory are razor-thin. Every addition, every tweak, every strategic move counts. The front office knows that, and they're always looking for the edge. So if this move goes through, it could be a pivotal point in their season, giving them that extra boost they need to push deep into the postseason and hopefully back to the Super Bowl. Now, let's talk about the potential impact. If the Chiefs do manage to sign this veteran offensive lineman, it's going to send shockwaves across the league. Opposing defenses will have to reevaluate how they attack Kansas City's offensive line. They might see a more cohesive, dominant unit that can withstand blitzes and stunts, giving Mahomes even more time to pick apart defenses with his incredible arm and football IQ. That's a nightmare scenario for defenses, and it's exactly what the Chiefs are aiming for. Plus, with a more reliable protection scheme, the Chiefs can diversify their offense even more, incorporating more running plays, play-action passes, and designed quarterback runs, all of which keep defenses guessing. But of course, none of this is set in stone just yet. Negotiations are ongoing, and as we all know in the NFL, deals can fall apart or get finalized at the last minute. Fans are eagerly awaiting an official announcement, and I wouldn't be surprised if it happens sooner rather than later. The offseason is the perfect time for strategic moves like this because teams want to hit the ground running when training camp opens. The earlier they get these players integrated into the system, the better their chances of hitting the ground running when September rolls around. And speaking of training camp, that's the next big milestone for the Chiefs and all other NFL teams. This is when all the offseason moves start to come together, the team chemistry, the new schemes, the player evaluations. The coaching staff will be working overtime to get everyone on the same page, especially if they do bring in someone new. The Chiefs' coaching staff, led by the innovative Andy Reid, has always been known for their ability to maximize talent and adapt their game plans. A veteran offensive lineman with playoff experience and leadership qualities could be exactly what they need to fine-tune their unit. Now, I want to give a quick shout-out to the Chiefs' roster overall. Even with the potential addition, this team remains deep and talented. Patrick Mahomes, as I mentioned earlier, is arguably the best quarterback in the league right now. His ability to improvise, extend plays, and throw from seemingly impossible angles is unmatched. Travis Kelce continues to be one of the most reliable tight ends in NFL history, a true quarterback's best friend. And the defense, led by Chris Jones, is always a force to be reckoned with, especially when they can generate pressure on the quarterback without having to blitz constantly. But it's not just about star players. The depth the Chiefs have built over the years, with young talent stepping up, role players stepping in when needed, gives them a huge advantage. This potential signing of an experienced offensive lineman adds to that depth, ensuring that the team can withstand injuries and fatigue as the season progresses. Remember, football is a long, grueling marathon, not a sprint. Staying healthy and maintaining consistency are keys to success, and the Chiefs are doing everything they can to prepare for that. Furthermore, the AFC West is no longer the same division it was a few years ago. The Broncos are trying to rebuild, the Raiders are always looking for that spark, and the Chargers, with Justin Herbert leading their offense, are looking to take that next step. The Chiefs, though, have set a high bar, and they're not willing to settle for just being good. They want to dominate, to defend their crown, and to push for another Super Bowl victory. Every move they make is calculated with that in mind, and this rumored signing is just the latest indication of their relentless pursuit of excellence. As we inch closer to the season, the anticipation continues to build. Fans are already imagining Mahomes threading the needle, Kelce making impossible catches, and that offensive line giving Mahomes all the time he needs to do his magic. The Chiefs' offense has always been a spectacle, a blend of creativity, talent, and precision. With this potential upgrade along the line, they'll be even more dangerous. Opposing defenses will have their work cut out for them, trying to contain Kansas City's unstoppable attack. And let's not forget, the NFL is a league of stories, of comebacks, surprises, and legends. The Chiefs are no strangers to that narrative. From their first Super Bowl victory in 50 years to last season's deep playoff run, they've shown resilience and a winning mentality. With the right pieces, including this possible new lineman, they're positioning themselves to write another chapter in their storied history. Every offseason move, every draft pick, every addition is part of that larger story. And as fans, we get to be part of it, celebrating victories, analyzing key plays, and looking forward to the next big thing. So as we wait for official confirmation, keep your eyes glued to the news, your notifications turned on, and your passion for the Chiefs burning bright. Because this could be the move that pushes them over the top, that helps them reclaim their throne as AFC champions and bring another Super Bowl home to Kansas City. The season is approaching fast, and the excitement is only growing. The Chiefs have always been about resilience, innovation, and winning, and this offseason they're proving once again that they're committed to all three. And now, Kansas City Chiefs fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this potential signing? Do you think it'll make a difference? Are you excited about the direction the team is headed? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Chiefs. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, more analysis, and the latest news from Arrowhead Stadium. Stay tuned, stay passionate, and let's keep supporting our team through every step of this incredible journey. Because one thing is for sure, with the Chiefs, the best is yet to come.